Yeah, nothing special. Nothing special. That doesn't mean I didn't like it or like it. It's nothing special. So yeah. Okay. So guys, I just got back seeing She-Hulk episode 2, and before we get into it, this is a non spoiler review. So as you know, on Thursdays after seeing She-Hulk, I upload non spoiler reviews. On Saturdays, I'll be doing a live stream of spoiler free reviews. So on Saturdays we'll be talking spoilers. And I'm gonna be honest with you, before I plug my stuff, I don't think there's gonna be much talked about on the live stream. And I'll get into detail why. But like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, click the notification bell for videos, streams, and yeah, you know. So when my content is on YouTube on your screen. So yeah, once you click that notification bell. And yes, I just saw the episode, like I just said in the beginning. As I said, as my title says, it's nothing special. I didn't hate it. I didn't like it. It's okay. I guess that's my best word I can use for it. It's okay. And it's I'm gonna tell you something. I don't think there's a lot to talk about. There's some Easter eggs that'll get you interested. If you're a huge fan of a certain character that hasn't appeared in MCU, I'm not gonna spoil who. I'm not gonna tell you who. That'll be in the spoiler free the live stream where we'll talk spoilers. That'll be revealed there. Like I said, this as you know, we know where it starts off right after we left off in episode 1. And you see, Jen is going through her status as She-Hulk, her celeb status as She-Hulk, and how it affects her life just being in the public eye as She-Hulk now, and how things are going in her life. And I'm not gonna tell you what happens in the episode, but a certain villain comes back. I think you kind of seen him in the trailers. A certain villain comes back. You could guess who the villain is. You see him in the trailers. You see him in one of the movies, not an MCU movie, way back. And you can pretty much, yeah, like I said, you can pretty much guess who it is. You see She-Hulk's family. I'm not gonna spoil who. You see what happens to Jennifer Walters in public spotlight as a celebrity, basically, and how it affects her life now that she's in the spotlight. She's a public eye. I mean, of course, if you become a hawk in court, you're obviously gonna be in the spotlight. You're gonna have everybody hounding you, the media, the people on the regular streets. It's gonna affect your life. Of course, it's new. It's new. But you know what? Like I said, this episode is nothing special. There's nothing like interesting in this episode until like the after credits scene. You have to say the after credits scene. That's the after credits scene. It's you might have seen this after credits scene in a movie, a past MCU movie that was in this scene that's gonna show in the after credits scene. It's in the past MCU movie, but in that MCU movie, it was not an after credits scene. And you could guess what the scene is. I'm not gonna tell you who's in it, and I'm not gonna tell you what movie that scene was from. But it's this will talk about the future of Jennifer Walters representing a certain villain. I'm not gonna say the villain who, but yeah. So there's a great Easter egg if you're a huge fan of a Marvel character has not been appeared in MCU at all. I'm not gonna tell you who. Basically, Jen is in the public eye, has to represent a villain that I'm not gonna mention, a past villain, not before really the MCU took off. after credits scene you gotta see. And yeah, it's sick. It's nothing great. This episode's nothing special. It's just okay. And yeah, and that's basically it. So come check out my live stream. We'll talk more about it, but honestly, there's not much to talk about. We can theorize on the live stream, spoiler free. It'll be probably longer than this video. This video is only gonna be like 6-7 minutes long because there's not much to talk about compared to the first episode. But really, it's only about it's a 30-minute episode, but it's about 20 to 22 minutes. The after credit scene is longer. The credit scene is long. It's long, so yeah. It's 8 or 9 episodes. Okay, but yeah. Come check me out Saturday for the live stream. Non-spoiler review. Like I said, like many times I said it'd be in this stream. I hate to repeat myself like a broken record. There's not much to talk about, honestly. And probably not live stream. We could probably get off track and talk about other stuff, but whatever. And if you see, just one thing, if you see the episode, come join me for the spoiler-free review. And if you want to be invited on the show, I'll send you a link, and you'll be on my show, and we'll talk about She-Hulk episode 2. And with that, AWO, Aaron Water. Remember, like, share, subscribe to Kevin Bell is out. Take care, guys.